Hey everybody, before we get into this week's edition of the Herald, I just want to just kind of give an overview of like what we're talking about. As some of you know, there's some big changes coming kind of structurally and organizationally at Westgate. Lisa Averill, who for years ran life groups, is kind of being transitioned to being the Saratoga campus pastor. So she's going to try to help that community thrive. That's her job. And David Kim's over all of 640 discipleship and spiritual formation. But that leaves a question, who's going to lead life groups? And the answer is Melissa Hung. Melissa Hung is actually going to be the one who's in charge of all those aspects. So I thought it'd be great just to get to know Melissa, but the problem is she doesn't exactly like cameras. She gets nervous. So I had to kind of trick her. I told her that we weren't recording, but we actually were. I think that's illegal in 4 or 5 states. But the resulting video will help you get to know Melissa a little bit more. And also stay tuned because there's a whole lot of stuff as we kind of wind down the life group season. It kind of ends at the end of May, but we're going to be ramping up into summer at Westgate. There's all sorts of stuff going on. There's meetups, there's labs, there's get-togethers, there's kind of small group, mid-size kind of groups based on like youth and young adults and kids and married folk. It's just all sorts of stuff going on. So pay attention. We're going to be launching that very soon. So pay attention and we'll get you all that information as fast as we can. So for now, let's get to know Melissa Hung a little bit better. Yep. Here we go. You ready? It's going to be great. You love this. It's going to be fun. So we'll just do dry run. All right. Just to get you feeling natural. Right?
Do you look at what do you look at?
I tend to look right here at the little green dot. It's very weird because you can't like look at the person you're so you kind of look at it's kind of strange.
Okay.
So,
okay.
My name's Dave though. What's your name?
My name's Melissa.
Melissa.
I also go by Mel. So.
You go by Mel? People let people call you Mel? I didn't know that.
Stop it.
I'm just kidding. Melissa Hung is your last name. And
my married name.
Married name. What's your maiden name?
Oh, can't talk about it. It's gonna be a big bad joke.
Why?
Not here.
We're not allowed to talk about your maiden name? I'll tell you my maiden name.
Tish?
Yeah, no, okay. I don't have a maiden name. Okay,
I'll
so
tell you to get you laughing.
just a couple of quick questions. First of all, what's your favorite candy?
Ooh, Kit Kat.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Kit Kat.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Break me off a piece of that.
Kit Kat bar.
All right, that's good. What was your favorite song in college or group in college when you were in college?
Backstreet Boys.
Ooh.
And Boyz II Men.
Oh.
Boyz II Men.
I'll take either. That's exciting. Excellent work. Hey.
Yeah.
We'll have a dance party later. Everybody. What are the names of your children?
I have Sydney, who's 13.
Sydney, who's 13.
Chelsea.
Now, is that S-Y-D?
S-Y-D and E-Y.
Anyway. Uh-huh.
Chelsea.
With
a Y.
Oh.
I just had to complicate things.
Not an E-A.
C-H-E-L-S-E-Y.
Oh, I like it.
She can't find her name.
On anything.
On anything.
Yeah.
I know. It's awful.
Hey, you're talking to the father of JL and Justice, so no chance. Yeah. And then, so Chelsea, Sydney, and
Ellery, who also will never find anything with her
ever
name printed on it.
Ellery,
yeah.
How do you spell that?
E-L-L-E-R-Y.
Is there a story behind the names?
We just like the way it sounded.
Yeah, they're all beautiful.
Actually,
they're very Y names.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I did that. I'm not really kind of like a cheesy person, but just
it's not cheesy. It's like Sydney, Chelsea with a Y.
But you know, it's funny. After my second,
Ellery.
somebody here. We're not recording, right?
No.
Somebody here, maybe it was Lisa, wanted to connect me with this lady because she was also from Canada.
Wait. Okay, we haven't gotten to that. You're from Canada?
Yeah. And so we...
Wait, hold on. You're from Canada?
From
You're
Canadian.
Canadian. Am I like you're like Michael Bublé and Alex Trebek? Canadian?
Yeah, I'm like Drake Canadian.
Whoa! Like you're
like Justin Bieber Canadian.
Justin Bieber. No, you're from. Are you? You're not from Toronto though.
There's only one city in Canada.
Oh, there's only one city in Canada. It's Canada. It's T-Dot. Toronto.
Nice. What were
well, would you say that Vancouver's a legitimate city?
Oh yeah, Vancouver's beautiful.
I would say
Vancouver.
Yeah. Okay, so, so you're from Canada. You have 3 daughters, and then don't you also have a dog?
We did. We got a pandemic puppy because, you know...
You got a what?
A pandemic puppy.
Oh, pandemic puppy.
And you did too.
I did too.
Yeah.
My dog's name is Jack. And what kind of dog is your dog?
She's a mutt, but she's like half poodle, half chihuahua.
Very cool.
A bunch of things.
And what is her name?
She's Skylar.
Oh, after Breaking Bad.
No.
No.
Hamilton.
Ah, the Schuyler
With the
sisters.
Schuyler
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy.
Because I have 3 girls.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Do your kids like Hamilton?
Well, early pandemic, that's all they watched. And
Oh,
so
wow.
I think they can still recite
Dun,
all
dun, dun, dun,
the...
dun, dun,
Yeah, feel free to challenge them if you see them.
Oh, that's fun. Trivia. Do you know most of it? Can you?
No, because I'm the one driving.
Oh, but
or
couldn't you
doing
pay
dishes.
attention?
No, I cannot. No, I'm like
Question:
Laser focus.
Have you and your husband Abe seen Hamilton in? Oh, you've seen it like in the theater? Seriously?
January 2020, but we got the cheapest tickets because that's
Oh, sure.
what we could.
Who cares?
Yeah, cheapest tickets like
You're in the room
$30.
where it happens.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
It was an obstructed view.
Oh
so
no!
it was,
Like you couldn't see the stage?
No, not really, but it was fantastic because it was my birthday weekend.
Oh,
we
that's
got to go
unbelievable.
away, and
That's
then
unbelievable.
6 weeks later, the pandemic happened. So
Okay, but that's not why we're here to talk about. We're not here to talk about Hamilton or any of that. We're here to talk because you have a new role on our staff, and it's very exciting. And so Lisa's moving over to campus pastor. Mm-hmm. So obviously, life groups is a huge part of what we do, and so you're going to be you're working with the spiritual life kind of 640 team, and you're in charge of life groups. You're in charge of life groups.
Not in charge of anything.
Well,
but I'm helping
so
to
does
spearhead
that mean
and
I kind of
support.
work for you now? It kind of does. It kind of does. Now before that, though,
Do you lead a life group?
Well, no, I do lead a life group. I'm in a life group.
Well, then
with
I'm
my
here
wife.
to support you.
But also, I work for Lisa because I write the life group discussion questions, and there's often trainings, and there's labs.
You're not going to resign, are you?
No.
Okay.
No. If anything, I'll work harder.
Okay, awesome.
Because you're Canadian, and I'm afraid of Canadian people.
Yeah. Just
They're
forget
so
that.
mean.
Just forget that I'm
They're
a Raptors
so
fan.
mean. Oh,
We're the nicest
you're-
people.
Well, not you just brought up the Raptors, and that was a painful loss.
Sorry.
Okay, so you're over life groups, and that starts when? Like now? Sort of?
Well, no, the life group season
Soon.
is ending.
Oh, that's true.
We're going to take a little break, but there's going to be a lot of labs and...
That's this summer.
And
So
meetups. So
yeah,
I think
lots of
all
stuff
the
coming up.
information's coming out in a few weeks.
Yeah, so you got to, folks, just pay attention because that information will be out there soon. So we'll get all that information to you. But we just want to introduce you to Melissa. Now, you're not new to our staff, though.
Not really.
No.
5 years-ish.
You've been on the staff for 5 years. Now, before that, you worked with Finney and Local Compassion.
Finney and Kayvon.
And doing Beautiful Day. And there was the fires. You organized all the fire relief and all the food pantry and all the... So there was a ton that you did and have been doing for years and years and years.
It's been wonderful. It's been great just being able
Right.
to serve the community. So this will be a shift, but I'm looking forward to
Well, it's awesome.
meeting you all and supporting you guys.
Well, it'll be great. And as always, you'll have a lot of Davids around you to help. David Kim
not
and
confusing
David
at
Tish.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll just be we'll be there to help.
Yeah, a lot of
So,
Davids.
well, you're awesome. Well, I just want to introduce you to people,
Awesome.
and we'll talk to well, there'll be more soon, right?
What? More what?
Well, we'll introduce more, and we'll have more stuff that we're talking about with our life group leader. So, thank you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. All right. Do you have a favorite Hamilton song?
Schuyler Sisters.
Oh, that's a
There
good
you go.
one.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys soon. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
You have to say bye. You have to at least say goodbye to the nice people. All right.
Bye, people.